Chapter 4, Enigmas on the Road. Part 2. Following the direction of the Scarlet Sword and the information provided by Gajuan, Ilian and his faithful companion arrive at the ancient city of Taro. Here, a druid knowledgeable in magical secrets shares essential clues that lead them to the ancestral library. Guided by the clues, they venture into an underground labyrinth that lies beneath the library, a dangerous and dark place, full of deadly traps and magical guardians who have been charged with protecting its secrets for centuries. As they make their way through the labyrinth, Ilian and the Scarlet Sword face cunningly designed death traps. At one point, they find themselves trapped in a room with slowly closing walls, threatening to crush them. The sword, with its keen magical intuition, detects a pattern on the floor and points out the specific tiles they must step on to deactivate the trap. With ingenuity and precision, Ilian follows the sword's directions, disabling the trap and allowing them to continue their advance. In another challenge, they encounter a corridor filled with poison darts fired from the walls. The Scarlet Sword emits a protective energy field that surrounds them, while Ilian, with agile and coordinated movements, dodges the deadly projectiles. Arriving at a chamber guarded by magical guardians, beings of sparkling light who possess formidable magical abilities. The Scarlet Sword glows with fiery intensity, and Ilian wages a battle of wits and bravery against the guardians. With every blow and spell the guardians cast, the sword emits equally powerful counterattacks, creating a storm of magic in the chamber. The fight drags on, but Ilian's determination and the power of the Scarlet Sword ultimately prevail. The magical guardians, recognizing the duo's worth, relent and allow them to continue their search. Moving forward, Ilian and the Scarlet Sword reach a final chamber in the heart of the labyrinth. In the center of the room, they find an inscription on an ancient stone that reads, "To obtain the ornate greave and complete the armor, you must solve this magical riddle." The enigma is the following. In the past, in Taro City, magic festivals were held each year. Each festival lasted 3 days and 3 nights. If the last festival ended 123 years ago, how many magic festivals have been held since then? Ilian and the Scarlet Sword concentrate on solving the riddle, using their combined wits and skills. After some time of reflection, Ilian gives the answer: 41 magical festivals. The answer is correct, and the ancient stone lights up with a golden glow. From within, the ornate greave emerges, which Ilian places on his leg, completing the Scarlet Sword armor. Now fully protected, Ilian and his companion are ready to face the final challenges in their search for the secrets surrounding the Scarlet Sword. Later, they return to the old library, and it is there that Ilian discovers an ancient manuscript that speaks of the Scarlet Stone and its connection to the cosmos. The manuscript is full of hieroglyphs and mysterious symbols that must be deciphered. Ilian spends hours studying the manuscript, searching for clues that will help him understand the gemstone's purpose. Meanwhile, the Scarlet Sword, with its keen magical intelligence, begins to reveal the connections between the symbols, and points towards a star map, carved into a nearby wall. The stars shine in the night sky, and the stars seem to align according to the map. Together, Ilian and the sword interpret the stars as clues that will lead them to the next destination in their quest. Following the guidance of the stars, they arrive at a dark and gloomy forest where the trees seem to have eyes watching them. The sword points them to a series of runes carved into the tree trunks, which must be touched in a specific order to open a secret passage. It's a puzzle of logic and memory, and Ilian solves it patiently, touching the runes in the correct order. The secret passage takes them to a magical place full of crystalline waterfalls and mystical creatures. There, they meet an enigmatic magical being who proposes a riddle: "I have a heart that does not beat and skin that does not wrinkle. What am I?" Ilian reflects for a moment and answers, "A stone." The magical being smiles and hands them a small silver key that turns out to be crucial to opening a hidden door, which will take them closer to the mystery of the Scarlet Sword. In a quiet conversation with the sword, Ilian says, "Each riddle we solve brings us closer to the truth. What do you think we will find at the end of our journey?" The voice in her mind responds, "I don't know for sure, but I am convinced that our search will reveal a power that transcends known magic, and will change the destiny of those who possess it." With each riddle solved and each key discovered, Ilian and the Scarlet Sword advance towards an uncertain but exciting destiny. Magic, mystery and intrigue surround them, as they continue their search for the secrets hidden behind the Scarlet Sword.